So I played a little off stream. I got this account a little higher, so that people that tried to snipe me couldn't snipe me anymore. And I think I'm at that point. I don't think that many people can snipe me anymore. Because my MMR on this account's pretty high now. See, this is the one thing I've noticed about skins. Arcade Riven skin feels exactly like Dawnbringer Riven skin. Championship Riven skin feels exactly like Battle Bunny. And then Dragon Blade feels unique on its own. On like the details and movement and timing and everything. I mean, it's still technically the same if you completely forget about animations and all that stuff, but it's still the difference between them. Honestly, chat, what the heck is paying attention to shit? Sounds like playing Riven. Oh, I think I'll keep the same one, right? Yeah, I'll keep the same one. Oh yeah, I'm getting this guy, huh? Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll just do the door and shield thing against the Vladimir instead of just going for like the kill pressure. Theo Tarzan hosted you? Oh, did he? That's nice. You know, I never see anyone play Vi anymore. Feels like she's like falling off the face of the planet. Hope I get diamond this season when you're teaching. Used to be season silver 4, season 5 back in rank. Going for it. Thanks for all the help. Hey man, if you follow like the videos I put on everything, it should help you out a lot. Thanks for the 3 months though, Ream and Water. Appreciate it, buddy. Huh. If I started topside, means that she's bottom lane right now. She might be doing that Drake. Like Super Metroid. Usually when I used to play against Super Metroid a lot, the only Vi player I know that plays her, he would always do Dragon at like 3 minutes-ish over there by himself. Just warded just in case. That one's gone, I can't get that one. Or that one. Feels bad. What I do know is that, you guys know how last game I played against that GP and they had the Fire Drake and everything? I have to hold my TP, even when I go back next time, I have to hold it for the next fight at Dragon. Make sure that the enemy team doesn't take it. You miss Super Metroid, do you? I didn't know that he stopped streaming, or if he didn't. I never really watched the stream much. I watched it a couple of times. I do notice there's a pretty big, I don't know, discrepancy this season. There's a lot of people in high elo that I don't know. Like I don't know, it just seems like a lot of players quit this game, or just don't play it as much as they used to. Probably because Riot makes this game so like unfortunate for like everyone to play. It's not very fun.
Opinion on AD LeBlanc and the top laner. Ooga booga.
It's hella funny. That fucking thing, LeBlanc top lane AD is hella fun. Too bad it sucks now compared to before. But like today, I was watching, for example, Nisi's stream. You guys probably know him. So that guy quit League. He's not playing it anymore. I went to his stream and whatever, and the guy's like really passionate about like League and everything, right? He was like crying and everything. Because he's really passionate about the game, you know? Nothing against him for that. But it's like, what do you call it? A lot of people that used to love this game a lot, just, dude, it's not the same. It's because they put all the snowball capabilities on that the players used to have. So they drag them down so hard. So like good players from back then don't get to dominate anymore, or like show their skills compared and show like the other players how much better they were than everyone else. I think Riot, either they need to add more tools for outplay in between players, or they need to do something to make the game more I don't know, more interesting in a way. Like if you put 2 jungle mains, 2 top lane, or like 2 mid lane, 2 top laner mains, most of the time right now, they don't have to be like they don't have to be that good for me to just be like, all right, that's good enough, you know. It's pretty sad. Let's see. I'm watching bottom lane, but it doesn't look like they needed me for anything. Oh, maybe. No, they don't still. I'm gonna push this in and then I'm gonna go back, get some items, and what do you call it? As soon as I go back and get items, I'm still gonna hold my TP though. Like, The worst part about the balancing right now for League, like I don't care that if there's like a tank meta, I don't care if it's like all this other meta, which there's not really a tank meta right now specifically, but I just want there to be a very easy way, like that you can tell a good player, a really good player, from another player. Like before, for example, say I was playing against Bjergsen mid lane right now. Like most of them, you'd see Bjergsen, you would just stomp, go like 13-0, whatever, just dominate because you couldn't. People didn't just pick Aurelion, Sol, Talia, and shit. Just go mid lane and just push against each other all day and never actually interact with each other. That's fucking boring, you know. It's not only just for top lane that the game's become boring, but hopefully Riot does something for that aspect of League of Legends to change a little bit, or at least a little bit more how it used to be. Like, you guys don't know how much I enjoyed, even though I didn't play mid lane, going against like Bjergsen playing Zed middle, Echo middle, and all this other cool stuff, and we would just fight each other all day. That's where you guys saw a lot of old clips of me just fighting against them. I'm gonna use my TP for that. I don't want them to have this dragon. There we go. Perfect. That's why I held my TP, by the way. What do you think about Ride Through the Counter-Strike? That's pretty, League of Legends bugs. Feels good, man. Just do this. That's fine. I wanted to go pro. That's season 3 I wanted to try it back when I was in high school, like 10th grade. Did I ever try it? I played a little bit with Tempest. We did like a team and we tried to go for LCS or whatever back in the day with it, but we got placed against LMQ and we got destroyed because, well, LMQ had way more experience back then. But after that, not really. I never really wanted to anymore, even though I got like offers to go into academy teams and all this, but or like they also gave me a bunch of tryouts, but I didn't really try for it because the lifestyle of a pro player is not something that really, I don't know, that really interests me that much. Look at ICU, give me another host. What a nice guy. How's the Aurelia climb or the Fiora learning? I think that's what you were doing last time, ICU. How's that going? I'm gonna roam middle, I think. Actually, no, never mind. Don't have to. God, dude, I'm so fucking bored of playing against, like, it's not a tank meta per se, it's just a meta where everyone just builds defensive items. It fucking tilts the shit out of me. Whatever happened to Vlad right now, late at level 9, being able to almost one-shot me, and I can one-shot him? That was hella fun back then. God. I miss that shit. See, now he can kill me here. Too bad he fucking missed his E. Too bad he missed his E. Actually, I'll stay. Fuck it. I still have this thing up too. He probably doesn't expect the nullifying orb either. But no, I plan on going, let's see, lethality plus a black cleaver this game. You have fun playing? I still have fun because the champions I play are pretty they can do whatever the fuck you want them to do. Like if I'm playing Camille, I can roam hardcore. What are you doing? You should be dead here. I predicted every single little thing he tried to do there. It's funny as fuck. Anyway. I don't know, they just need to do that one thing, man. I'm telling you, make everything more punishable by each other. Make the difference between a good high elo player and someone that's like near their rank show. Give us more damage to kill each other, basically. Make it so we can't just fucking sit back and farm and do nothing. It's tilting. Is the answer more damage or more expensive tank items? I feel like more damage in general just needs to be coming back into this game. Mid lane, top lane, everywhere. Just more damage. Now I'm not a balancing expert or anything by any means, but I wouldn't know how to apply that. But you know, just giving my 2 cents how I feel about this game. I don't really have any issues going to high elo. I don't have any issues winning games but the way that you win games and the way you do everything else is just pretty boring right now. Sounds like you want micro to be more important. I do. I want micro to be a lot more important. Because it really gives you. I feel like macro can be taught. And you can learn it to, like a decent player can learn it to the point where you can be really, really good with it. But micro is the hardest thing you can teach a player. It's the thing that it's the thing that shows talent in between. For example, if you see a Lee Sin player in LCS, and then you see someone, and then you see like a really, really good Lee Sin player, like Dardoch, for example, and you see him play against Meteos. Yeah, macro-wise, they might do the same thing, but mechanically, Dardoch is a lot more impressive on Lee Sin, right? And he would be able to make way more plays, for example, if there was more damage, right? Micro is by far the hardest thing to teach in League of Legends, and the thing that requires the most talent. PvE's down, so are you all just playing on PvE because of the Conqueror keystone? Reducing every player's base MR armor by 15-20 will help dealing more damage on every champion. Early game? Yeah, sure, it would. It would make some champions very powerful though. Like, for example, Riven level 1 would become insane like it used to be back then. But I mean, it's... I think that's what I'm telling you. Since I'm not a balancing expert, or like I don't know what I would do, I can't give you like an opinion on something because it might be completely unbalanced way of fixing the game. All I can tell you is that my fun from this game went downhill by a lot when they started removing the way Last Whisper worked, the way Armor Pen in general worked. But that's because a little bit of bias there, right? I'm a Riven player. That type of fun from those specific items didn't go down for players that play mid, like mages or things like that, right? For them, for mid lane for mid lane mains, the damage amplifications that went down was stuff like DFG, right? Like DFG was one of the items back then that used to be like, oh, you get this, you one shot everything. Nowadays, literally, the people that used to use DFG use like a Gunblade from time to time, like LeBlanc does right now from time to time. Ari also does that sometimes. But what do I know? I've only been playing this game for like 5 years, 6 years. What do I know? They're pretty tanky. Oh, they got a lot of armor. I just realized how much armor they all have. Jeez. Three ninja tabbies. Well, 2 ninja tabby bot lane into a gauntlet. Whew. That's a bit interesting. Alright, never mind. We're not going lethality this game. Probably dead here. Dude, that Vlad had to be pissed. He fucked up his flash so hard. But I got a death dance. Let's go. After this, I should have it. Can I get a good night kiss like Tabasco gives us? No. Go to sleep. What am I, your mom? Go to bed already. Can you tell Ari to shut the fuck up? Nah, let her keep talking. The more she talks, the more distractions she gets, the better for me. Wait a minute. What happened there? I'm like, the more she's talking, the more distractions she gets. Double kill. What? Mm. Forgot that Tabis took half my damage. Ah, you would think that after all these months of complaining from me and a bunch of other people, people would know. See, this is why I'm still having fun. My champions are broken. Every single one of the ones I play are fucking busted when you play them really well. That's why I'm still having fun. But other people that play other champions that aren't busted like mine are, they're not having too much fun playing this game. Saving for my GA. JK, dude. JK, relax. Wait, kill him. Thank you. Goodbye, friend. Oh, I got my GA, that's all I wanted. And I got a kill. Is Renekton trash at the moment? No, he's very good actually. Just go precision on him and go for the, what do you call it, the 3-hit mastery or whatever. What? The auto-pathing. I'm depressed now. Viper, is he trying to mess with you or what? No, you don't know. I'm actually Viper. Me and Viper are the same person. Ooh, Diamond 3. We skipped Diamond 5. Cool, cool. We skipped Diamond 5. So we need to go from D3 to skip to Diamond 1. Then we get Masters. Masters on the Smurf.